Hello guys, today we'll be learning CSS and links in HTML. So if you haven't watched the previous video, go and watch the previous video so that you get whatever that will be going on here. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe now and also click on the notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. So let's start our CSS tutorials. So before we start, there are three types of CSS. We have the inline, external, and the internal CSS. So let's create basic HTML content and apply this CSS to it. So first one, we are creating H tag. So with the H tag, we give it an inline CSS. So let's give the H tag an inline CSS. So for inline CSS, you define your style inside the tag. So a style attribute. You remember we learned about attribute. So we are defining a style attribute and giving it a color. So we have a color of red. Let's open another tag as an H2 element, and we also give that one a class name and style it internally. So the class of let's give the class of header, a class of header. So let's add a content to it. So let's copy this. Yeah. So for internal CSS, you declare your styles inside your HTML element. So we have a style tag where all our styles can go. You can do it on top or you can do it down. So you have our header class, and let's give that one a color of red. You see, for the first H2, the inline style, we give a color of red, and this one we are giving a color of red. So let's move to the next one. Give it a class of header, and let's add an EX to it so that we get a new class name. So let's create a CSS file. For external CSS, you need to create a CSS file externally and give your styles in that file so that it doesn't mix with your HTML. So let's give that one a color of red too. Let's give it a color of red. So now we have to call this external CSS for our HTML to know that we have CSS, external CSS inside. So the name of the file is index.css, and we are done calling it with the link. So let's change the text to make it more descriptive. We have external CSS. We also have internal CSS, and we also have inline CSS. So these are the three ways that you can link a CSS to your HTML page. It's very simple. You can link a style sheet to your page. We use CSS to make your page look nice and more arranged. So let's go and run this file and see. Let's go to the CSS folder. Okay. Wait while we open this. Yes. So you can see we have inline CSS, internal CSS, external CSS. So all these are the three ways that we can link CSS to our HTML page. So let's go back and continue with it. So let's go and create another folder to work on links. So create another folder. We are coming to work on links. When we say links in HTML, links are the normal links that we know, the one that we clicked and it links us to another pages or external website. So you can be on about page in a website, you click on contacts and you see different content. So those are links. So let's create links. So we have a title of links, meaning our web page is going to have a title of links. And with the links, let's create the H2. So this is these are links. Right? These are links. So to declare a link, we use the href attribute to link it to another document inside our HTML, or whether it's an external website, we use the href attribute to link it. So the URL over there is telling you the kind of URL, the kind of page that you want to link your web page to. So this is our URL. So the page that you want to link a particular web page or a particular button to, that's where you define your URL. So let's create another. Let's copy. So for us to link this page, this is our URL to another one, we need to create another file. So let's name this file home.html, so that when the user click on this is our URL, it links the user to a home page for the user to get another view of the page. So we are done creating our home file, and let's give it a header tag, a h1 header tag, home, for the user to see this is home. So home page. So let's go back to our URL, the index.html. Define the URL. So our URL now is home.html. So whenever the user click on this is our URL, it's supposed to link the user to the home.html file. So let's open our links. Good. So let's open our main page. This is our main page. You see, this is our URL is highlighted blue. So it means it's a URL. So home page is here. You see, we are getting new page. So this is how we add links to our home page. We add links to our HTML page rather. So let's do some links to external website. Maybe you want to click on something, you are reading something on let's assume on a blogging site, and you click on a link and it sent you to another website. So that is what we are about to do now. So external website. So here we define the URL. We have this unboxdex.com. So it's a website. So when we click on this external website, we're supposed to move to the onboarddesk.com, and we are giving it a target of blank for it to open a new tab for us. The self will open in the same window that you are operating in between. So let's go and try it. Okay, this is the first link that we did. Let's go back and check the new one, external website. Oh, sorry, we are not able to access this. Okay, it seems the link was not the correct link. Let's go back and check it. So here we can add the HTTPS https / then the link. Okay, we're supposed to add https www.com unboxdex.com. Yeah, we need to add a www. before the unboxdex.com. That's the reason why our page is broken. Yeah, we need to add. So we added the www.unboxdex.com. So you see, we are on the website now. So from our work to external website. So that's how